All. Hello, everyone. Hi, not even the right background. What is today? Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place where we roll dice, we tell stories, and we create some freaking magic.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We are here with our awesome friends. Miranda will be joining us a little bit later after she's done chastising our dog for pooping in the house.
Yeah.
What if it was you and it wasn't the dog and you're just...
It could have been me. Hey, it could have been me. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Don't blame the poor puppy.
She's so not happy right now. Guys, don't let her blame me because I took the dog out.
Okay? Yeah. No one likes to clean up poop. It's the worst.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's not that bad.
Ugh, no,
anyways, and I'm not sure if Jamie might be pooping in the house. Who knows? Jamie, if you're here, come out and play. If not, we're going to talk about more about you pooping in the house.
Yeah.
Get it? Because he's a werewolf.
Yeah.
Do you get Kayla? Kayla, do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Cool. Gaston just ran into the room, which tells me that Mom is not happy at all.
Gaston just ran in to be like, Dad, you won't believe what's happening right now.
Dad, protect me. No, he always thinks he's guilty. Anyways, this is, hello, everybody. We're here with the Mongoose Crew. Everybody take a look at your camera, wave, and say hi.
Hi.
Welcome, friends. For those who have no idea, this is Hi, we're a D&D live stream. Runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Having 5 parties, living, existing, and breathing. For those that do in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. So welcome. Announcements. This has been a crazy week for a couple of reasons, in and out of the world of Astera. But first things first. Oh no, I lost it. Lost a little thing. Guys, oh, I found it. Okay, cool. We're good. We are off next week, all of next week. So from the 12th on through the 19th, as many of us here will be at camp, doing some D&D stuff and some other fun stuff, and actually including some little ones and learning them some D&D.
Jamie might already be at camp.
Right,
we don't know.
It might be where they're. Yeah, who knows? So we'll be off, but we will be back the following week. I promise. That sounded insincere. I promise. We'll be back. I swear.
Kayla and I are going to be really sad.
I mean, I can't predict the world, but
God. Okay.
I'll be there.
The god of Astera can't predict the future.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
No, gang.
Kind of embarrassing at this point. I'm on a roll tonight.
So
you are
omnipresent, but not omnipotent.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Sorry. No. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got the wrong one. Omniscient.
Thank you, theology major. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
English major, actually.
English major. Apologies.
What's the difference?
Wait, I thought you went to school to be like a pastor.
Not me. No, I went to school to be an English teacher.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And
were you a youth pastor at one point?
No, I just look like one.
Oh, okay.
You just look like one.
Okay.
My college version of myself, when I look at pictures, I always do refer to myself as Youth Pastor Bob Ross. So.
Hey, my dream job when I was younger was to be a missionary, so.
Of course. Yeah.
Well,
before we rap about the Lord, let's continue on with the announcements.
Should I turn my chair around and sit on it backwards?
Yes.
Sit on it backwards. Get your rainbow strap out. Guitar strap. Yep. All right. So we're
not at my church. No rainbows at my church.
Not at my church.
That's God's promise that He will not flood the earth again.
Oh God, I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it
too. God. Okay. Horrible memories. Moving on. Okay. So also we have in a couple open spots in our Astera family for our Tuesday and our Thursday sessions. So Tuesday sessions 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 8 for our Thursday sessions, Eastern Standard Time. So if you were interested in checking those out and possibly doing a little kind of like interview thing just to make sure that we're a good fit for each other, go to that link right there, startplaying.games/GM/It's a Long Story. I'll get you set up. You'll get the kind of like campaign primer of everything that kind of goes on in that. I will just ask that if you are going through that, don't just immediately click like, okay, cool, I'm in. Just message me from there, because we want to make sure that we don't block it off for other people to see as we are waiting. But I will say we are only 5-6 days away from closing the opportunities with New Moon. So if you are 6 days away. So if you are interested, this is the final countdown. Nice, guys. That was good.
I got
that was
you.
Great.
I got you.
Thank you. So yeah, Thursday we're still looking for our perfect person, but Tuesday, I think we found it. I think we're good. But hey, who knows? Could be you. So reach out. Go to startplaying.games/GM/It's a Long Story. That link is also in the YouTube description. And get in touch with me there, please and thank you. Also, before I forget, because it just hit my mind, very big important thing. Actually, I think I was waiting for Miranda to come in, but just in case it's going to go a little bit later than we thought. Everybody look at Mike and give a big happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday,
Mike!
Perfect.
There weren't enough people, so.
Yeah. Does he get his birthday inspiration?
He does, because he followed directions. That's
Yes.
why. Yes, please take that birthday inspiration, Mike. Happy birthday.
Thank
We
you.
love you. Big mwah. Oh, Miranda's here. So we're going to do it again, gang. Everybody take a look at Mike and go, happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
Beautiful. Yeah, so I am consistently having to remind other players here, inspiration as we have it set up in the world of Astera resets in-game after 24 hours, but birthday and anniversary inspirations last and can stack. They're the only ones that can stack, so you're welcome.
Thanks.
So use it wisely, I guess? I don't know. Use it how you see fit. Don't use it wisely. Use it foolishly, actually.
You got it.
Cool.
First skill check, I'm gonna use it.
Good.
Give me a
Good.
perception
I'm
check.
gonna try
Can I
to.
use my inspiration?
I'm gonna try to make you make the stupidest skill check.
Yeah.
Just the silliest, stupidest one.
Watch me get a nat 20 on it or something.
Yeah. Does Milo have fleas? That'll be the first skill check.
Mhm.
Because the answer's obviously.
Poor Milo.
What else? We talked about we're gonna be gone next week. Talked about the sessions open, so make sure you reach out for those. Yeah, I guess that's it. So cool. So we're gonna go quickly talk about our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. Lorify has been an awesome resource for us, and specifically me, but maybe also us. I don't know. For the since December, since the beginning of the year, which makes sense. That'd be our sponsor of the year. What is it? It is an AI note-taking platform that takes the notes for you. As long as you have the recorded session, which can be just you in an in-person game, just hitting record on your phone and then just plugging it into Lorify later. It's an awesome resource. There's a really nice setup and database for it to be able to kind of hold on to those notes, to be able to connect them to lore maps. There's Discord integration stuff. There's things for there's a specific name for this type of thing, but like a sort of like
map?
save your spot.
Oh.
No, the lore map thing. I already
Oh,
mentioned
sorry.
that one, but
I got excited.
it's okay. Sorry. If you want it, okay, hold on, wait. There's some sort of map thing with your brain head.
A mind
I don't
map?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, but no, there's also like a save your spot sort of thing of like, so if you were in a kind of like weird in between of like uploading something and then all of a sudden, like let's say the dog pooped in the house
Or
everywhere,
you have ADHD.
or you have or the more often thing for me is that you
Not
just have
that
ADHD
anyone
and you
here
forgot about
does.
it. Yes, not that, and if they do, that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine
It's
too
not
if you have a
it's fine.
comorbidity with OCD, whatever. It's workable.
Well, okay. So check it out. Go check it out. Go to lorify.ai to find out more information on it. I believe there's still a free trial going on for it. But either way, if you do join and you happen to talk to Jordan, tell him I said hi. So big thanks to Jordan and the team over at Lorify. We love you. Mwah. Yeah. Anything else, gang? Anything else that I'm forgetting?
No.
Anybody else's birthday? Good.
No.
No.
Can't you let Mike
No,
have one
just
thing?
mine.
Just one thing.
Mike, it is your birthday.
It is, in fact, my birthday. Well, yesterday it was, but yes.
Close enough.
It was my birthday.
Close enough. Okay, cool. So I think without further ado, before we jump into our session tonight, we need to get a recap of where we left off with this ding dang party. So Lorianne, please.
Yeah. Jamie, take it away. No.
Jamie,
Anyway.
take it away.
So we arrived at a magically prepared campsite north of Maple Leafs. We were greeted by Eris, the tribe's who the tribe was allowing being the voice. She seemed like one of the newer members, but she was speaking for them, and Sava, a green skin protector, as well as what's his name? As well as Pell. Halfling. So we decided it would be the best if, while we were having this conversation with these people, if we kind of like took us as a group and like moved us like maybe like 10 feet away and had our own conversation, which is what we did. And we discussed what our contingency plans were if things went bad. Basically, it's just Eldrin and Brimhilda saying, okay, I have these people and you have these people. Like if things go bad, I take these people and you take these people, because together we can teleport everyone we need to. So Eldrin and Brimhilda designated buddies for teleportation in case of emergency, which kind of annoyed Gwar and Milo, but they were fine. I just don't think they liked that Eldrin was picking and choosing people. So we then switch back to Marvin, our walking house, where Wilbur discovered a mysterious dog that seemed to appear and then disappear and caused a mess on Raylor's research materials before vanishing, which led to, even though Raylor saw the dog, which led to Raylor blaming Wilbur for the mess on his papers, and also just led to everyone trying to figure out like what's going on. And I think Saren was like, hey, what's up? I'm going to look for this thing, but we didn't spend too much time on it at that moment. And Eldrin used her ability to part the river so that Marvin could cross and settle at the edge of the druid camp, because the druids didn't want him in the forest because of their magical warding and stuff, but we can have him as close as we can. Gwar then proceeded to bond with Pell Underbow. They got high on Pell's medical grade dream root. And during this, it was very sweet. Gwar and Pell had just a lot of great moments, but overall, lore-wise, Gwar uncovered a legend about a plant dragon. And I say plant dragon because that's kind of, Pell was like, I think that's what it was. That appeared 42 years ago during a geographical shift in Maple Leafs. And so Gwar worked on trying to get more information about that from Pell. Meanwhile, Wilbur took some time to find Eldrin, who is just very frustrated. Eldrin had actually snapped at Saren when Saren was like, guys, I saw this dog we saw this dog and I just saw it now and it blinked in and out. And Eldrin was like, who cares? Saren, who cares? And then Eldrin stalked off. So Wilbur, being the kind soul he is, calmed a frustrated Eldrin, and they convince Eldrin that she needs to have kind of a more diplomatic approach with the druids so that they can secure an audience with their leader. We had some just like other scenes of Milo talking with Eris, and I think there was scenes with Gwar talking with Savo, or is that her name? Sava. And we all come together eventually where Eris gives us a huge lore dump and reveals that the tribe was recently freed from the curse of their horns by a hag named Miss Craggle when this hag was defeated in the Fey realm. This defeat caused the physical horns that the many druids bore to fall off. And we learned that the people who did that are some of our allies. Io, who is Eris's partner, was part of the group that destroyed this hag. So after some more discussion and Eldrin giving more explanation of what it is she saw in her vision when she scryed on her brother, and also when she did the legend lore through Persona, they basically get to that there is an old grotto. There's a grotto called the Old Listening Well, where voices are heard from the water. So Eldrin asks if they can be brought there the next day after speaking with their. Wait, I wrote her name down. Now I don't have it. After speaking with the elder that they were told they need to speak with. I'm going to have to find that now. And we end on a mysterious...
Zuri, I believe.
Zuri. Okay, thank you. I'm going to write that down now so I don't forget. Oh, I don't have a pen. I have a pencil. We're good. For some reason, I have Mateus and 104 werewolves written down, but I didn't have Zuri written down. Anyway... So the session ended on a mysterious note. Saren detected Gwar's distinct bergamot scent in the woods where the blink dog appeared. She had also detected that scent earlier and was a little confused by it because she's like, I know where Gwar is and it's not right here. And unbeknownst to the rest of us, this does trigger a memory for Gwar regarding his old mentor, Mateus, from Gwendelver, suggesting that he may be here, which isn't surprising because we knew that Gwar's lovely father had sent out Mateus to find this the rod of creation that's here. So it just adds another layer to, we need to tell these people that if they don't work with us, there's someone way worse coming, and we need to figure some stuff out. So yeah, we, hey, Joe, that's the truth of it. All right.
I know it sounded a little mob bossy of like,
it does.
Be ashamed of something bad.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. And yeah, no, we ended with Gwar having that realization, and he hasn't let the group know yet. So we may or may not run into an old friend of Gwar's. And that's it. Oh, also, Pell revealed that he does hear actual voices at the well, specifically on Thursdays, and tomorrow is a Thursday.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Which is
Tomorrow
weird.
Is a Thursday.
It's so like it's weird that just happened to be the next day.
It's true to life, man.
I mean, it is the next day.
It is the next day. Yeah, you're right. My mistake.
I was just adhering to...
Yeah, you're right.
Beautiful. Awesome. Lorianne, thank you very much. Take that point of inspiration. Take it!
I will, because I need it, because I roll so poorly.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
But also, I agree.
Oh, actually, I had it all written down on the other side of this page. Elder Zuri.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else to add, friends, about stuff that went on?
Oh, that was great.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. You guys want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Okay. Gwar.
Yes. I mean, sorry. Yes.
We fall back into a memory Gwar's upbringing. I'd say this is probably a little bit later on, kind of like in between certain events here. So I'd say you're young. You're definitely younger than you are now, but it's I'd say probably like late teens, early 20s to side. Gwar, you are at one of the you're in one of the taverns of what is arguably the best brewmaster in Dwendelver, Bard and Riders.
Yes.
It is specifically the let's say that there's a 21 and over rule in Imea, and it is specifically the day that you are legally allowed to drink. You have been doing so way beforehand because hey, you're the son of the main dude.
I'm kind of a big
who's
deal.
gonna say no to you?
Yeah.
So Gwar, I'll say, with it being just you as far as like notable people in here, go ahead and just describe the scene. What is Gwar up to in this moment? Is there a lot of people around Gwar?
I think so. There's a lot of, his handlers are like, trying to help him have a good time. I would imagine some of his like, classmates from, from his platoon are there. And we're making a ruckus, and it's just what we're doing. And I don't know if we've closed the place down for just us, because I don't think Gwar's that fancy. If anything, he probably wants more people to see that he's having a good time, and everybody should be partying with him because that's how important he is.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm for sure still in my armor. Everybody else is still in their armor because we've got to show everybody how kick-ass we are. But I'm raising a big ass flagon of the Rye Grenader ale, and I'm double fisting. I got two flagons, and I'm like, I've never had this before in my life. I'm like 5 already.
Beautiful. You have one of the one of your friends. Let's call him Marshall. One of the figures that have been pretty much around you most of your life and has been a pretty significant yes man to your party. As you see him kind of run up and go, wait. How do we know if you're old enough?
You can check the hairs on my ass. And I moon him.
Check the hairs on his ass. And everybody stops talking and turns and looks at Marshall like, what? Just because it's like cutting like a tree trunk to count the rings.
On my ass hairs?
But it's, yeah, because they're so...
I very awkwardly pull my
thick.
Pants. Why? What are you? And I like.
Yeah, you see. You see Barden himself kind of come out and like save the moment as just being like, it's clear to me the boy is able to handle it, at least this many in. Never be able to outdrink me though.
I'd like to see you try to outdrink you. And as I chug my 6th ale.
Yeah. Okay, cool. At that, you see... Okay, cool. You see Barden take a moment, think about possibility of actually challenging, and then recognizing that is a lose-lose situation. So the night kind of drones on. Gwar, give me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Can I just say that my shirt works for this scene? Good beer, poor decisions.
Beautiful.
15, 26, and 9.
Okay. Cool. All right. So 15, 26, and 9. So 15, pretty good. You're able to take in 2 more. 26, you feel like a pretty strong, like, there's like a moment of like making sure that you're keeping things like kind of even keel with everyone. And then you notice that there's been a couple of other figures that have been, that have really like started to slow down. And that's your cue to show them up. So 26 is you drinking 3 more to be able to show them
invincible!
all. You see a couple of them kind of like teeter away, kind of give like a weird sort of drunken wave and move off from the table. A couple others actually never make it off of the table. They immediately just end up just going to sleep. And with that 9, the last drink that you had was the one that did you in. What is the last thing that Gwar says to the crew that's left over before he blacks out?
So, is it weird that I'm chasing this moonshine with this flagon of very strong ale?
No. Yeah.
My eyes immediately glass over, and I'm no longer there.
Okay. Hours pass. Gwar, you're not entirely sure what follows. But I would like you to roll me a luck roll to see where you end up.
10.
Okay, cool. So 10's kind of like right in that even keel source. Like there's a good situation, there's a bad situation. You're kind of like right in between. I would say actually you're kind of like, on the fence. Which is exactly where we find Gwar. Gwar is on a packle fence. It doesn't have to be necessarily too high, but he is resting with his mouth drooling from the sides as we see this heavy board just jutting up against his skin. We see that the sun is just sort of starting to kind of come up over the ridge, over the mountain range of Dwendelver. And we hear big, heavy footsteps coming as a man approaches. I don't know, Gwar, if we've ever gotten a physical description of Mateus. Could you please describe this figure that we would see? This would have been, like I said, 10 years ago?
Yes. So this is Mateus Arroyo. He has trained Gwar since early childhood and is like a surrogate uncle. So he is stocky, not short, but just like you can't knock him over. He's got like spiky hair, scar down his cheek. I'm improving all of this right, by the way. Has like he likes to present as grim, but has a bit of a twinkle in his eye. Like I'm gonna fuck around if I have a chance to. But also, I know when to be all business. And right now, I am all business. Stony face. You could tell this guy's been in a lot of battles, and he has won most, if not all, of them.
At this point in time, as we see this figure come up, so first off, so you said spiky hair, like black spiky hair?
I'd say like salt and pepper.
Okay, cool. So actually, that kind of feeds into my next question. Given the idea of this being, 10 or so years ago, how old does Mateus look?
I'd say mid-40s. He's like around his dad's age.
Yeah.
They've been close confidants for a long time. That's and that's why he's master at arms and is really one of his most trusted confidants for my father.
Okay.
Also,
You
I would
see.
like to say he's a human.
Go ahead.
He's a human.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So we see him in full uniform. Dressed. We see this kind of like half cape, bearing your father's sigil of the land. No helmet. But that's pretty typical for some of the people that are in his station. As he approaches the fully passed out body of Gwar Amon Amarth, arguably one of the most important individuals besides your father in all of the town. Gwar.
Gwar! Fighting. I'm gonna fight. And why did you turn the lights on so bright?
Like, you're outside.
I'm not. I'm in a tavern. Why? Someone turn off the lights. It's too bright.
Gwar.
Why are you yelling?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Why? Ah.
It's like one of those hangover moments of you actually opening your eyes. You feel the cracking of all of the gunk and things. Oh, man. And you see a nonplussed Mateus standing in front of you. Gwar, give me a. I'll say you can choose either insight or perception. Your call.
I'm gonna go insight. It's a 23.
In the span, Mateus is one that doesn't really pull punches. He's actually one of those people that I would say that when you were probably younger, you really probably didn't like him because he wasn't one of the yes men.
Right.
He, like you said, him and your father kind of grew up together, so there was a little bit of an understanding that he could get away with being a little bit more honest with you.
Sure.
He looks livid.
Why I thought you were coming out with us. How come you didn't come out?
You know what today is?
The day after my birthday? I can't keep it open.
You recall what I said when we left? When you left your chambers?
What day? When? Yesterday? Or another time? Oh,
yesterday.
You said, be good, but don't get into trouble, but then you winked, and I knew that you were not being serious. So,
Why did I say to not get into trouble?
Because Father needed me for something, I think, maybe.
Gwar, you can roll me a history check if you want.
Will do. Oh, that's 19.
19. It all comes flooding back to you as you remember this exact conversation is saying, like, don't get into too much trouble, right? Remember, your name day celebration's tomorrow, so you need to make sure that you're alive for it. He walks off.
Well, I'm alive for it, technically. Anyone have any bacon?
Right, well, I would assume that this celebration is not happening, considering you're already an hour late.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Gwar, you barf over the side, and you notice that as you're facing that direction, you see that there is a significant amount of mud on Mateus's boots. He's been out for a while looking for you.
What time is it?
It's 9 a.m.
I've got plenty of time. I could just I start taking off my armor. I could just take this off and get my new set on.
Gwar.
It's fine. What?
You are a man now.
Hell yeah, I am.
It's time for you to take responsibility for your actions.
I mean, I am, okay? I'm taking my armor off. I'll put on my other set. It's fine. I have like 5 sets of armor. I'll put on the other one that was buffed before I left.
There are 2 ways this is going to go. A way where I do not approach your father before you do, and a way that I do. Which do you think would be better for you?
I'm like completely like armor free at this point. I just got my boots and my underwear on.
Yeah. You have like your full it's like not even your boots, it's your oh shit. Like your you have your boots and your greaves on, we'll say.
Yeah.
Not sure where the rest of your armor is.
In my greaves. Yeah, that's great. And I got like there's just like mud on my face on the side of like where I slept. He doesn't need to know. I'll just go home and I'll take a bath and I'll put my armor on and no one will know.
Gwar, the celebration started an hour ago.
Why would a party start so fucking early?
Because it was supposed to be the whole day, you idiot.
I know that. I just think it's stupid, and if it's my name day, then why don't I get to decide when it starts?
You see him like take a look left and right, and we give him advantage on that. There we go. Cool. He full on punches you in the mouth.
What the fuck was that for? Don't you know who I am?
Just trying to knock. Excuse me? We're gonna have that conversation right now?
Works with other people.
Look.
Well, great. Now I'm gonna have.
Come here. Just
I'm gonna
shut up. You're fine. I know how to punch a man and not leave a mark.
You sure about that?
Yeah. You're good. Listen. Because I love you, I will make sure I will punch you again. Hi, Mrs. Robbins. Yes. No. Good to see you. Good. Yeah. No, we found him. Smile, you idiot. Yes.
Hello.
Good. All right. Yes. No.
How
flowers are coming in very nice.
How are your sheep?
Look, hey.
Just sheep, right? Sheep, goats. How are your goats? Sorry.
She's gone.
Oh.
Look. You are a man now. Which means I'm not going to be able to have your back anymore. Do you understand that?
Why?
You're going to have to stand on your... You're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet.
Well, let go and I will.
We cut from here to a moment about an hour later, as Gwar, you come to the castle hall, where you see a lot of figures here that are ready to kind of like receive you and are excited for you. But you notice that a lot of them seems like they had actually gone into like starting to kind of pack up some certain things, and are now having to kind of put them back out and rush back out, as seeing that you're here. You see Marcus come from the back of the hall, that you know your father is in like a separate room from, like a typical sort of like meeting room. You see him kind of walking towards you. Give me an insight check.
That is a 18.
18. You see Mateus come back, and he seems somewhat sort of, he seems down. He's always serious, until he's not. And it's a quick like 180. It's not a like he like it's like a physical switch he has to kind of turn on.
Right.
So when he's coming up to you, you notice that he seems particularly down and off and saddened and darkened. But you think with an 18, you think it's actually not about you. As he comes up to you, goes, all right, you ready?
Yeah, you're not in trouble for me, are you? I'll tell him that it was not your fault.
No. You're fine. I explained to him. Boys will be boys, and men will be men from here on out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, I had to have one last night of being stupid, right? I mean,
you can have as many nights as you want of being stupid, Gwar, but just make sure that you're able to show up the next day.
I can't. I'm here, aren't I? I'm late, but like, hey, who doesn't like a dramatic entrance?
You see one of the like horn players that had basically fully like just packed up, like kind of comes running into the hall in this moment. So, dun, 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 dun.
See what I mean? Dramatic entrance.
That's your fault.
Oh. Sorry, I was just thinking about how fun it would be to be a bard someday. But obviously not going to do that. I'm just saying it'd be kind of fun. If I ever need to run away from here, I could do that. I could run in and blow a trumpet. I'm not going to.
Could.
No, I'm not.
You could. No, you know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. You, come here, please. I think Mateus at this point has had like enough of your shit, Gwar,
Sure,
and goes and takes a trumpet and hands it to you. Go ahead.
Well, I've never played. I mean, I should probably like learn, get some
You
lessons.
see, this entire concert hall has sort of lowered their voices a little bit, seeing an instrument in front of you right now. And you see all eyes on you.
Just know I could have you all thrown in prison if you laugh at me.
What you want to do, right?
I don't need to do that. I don't need to prove myself to you.
Takes the trumpet, shoves it back to the man who's just tiny little dude, just kind of like runs off with it. You've been trained. You've been prepared for something bigger.
To protect the realm, stand
Right.
for the king, and hold down the entrance to the drow, and to protect the mountain, and bring glory to Dwendilver.
That means you have to show up.
I'm literally here.
Gwar.
Fine, show up on time. Can they just not make things so
reeking? By the way, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, all right. Here. You see him take out this strange fruit, and he's like, why don't you actually no? Keep your eyes wide open. And he squirts this strange sort of lime-like orange fruit right in your face.
What was that, lime?
Bergamot.
It smells really good.
Be strong. Keep your chin up. But make sure that you apologize to your father.
I can do that.
Good boy.
Good
And
man.
then we'll go celebrating. Yet to be seen.
Fine.
And then we'll go celebrating later. Slaps you hard on the shoulder. Gwar, give me a final Constitution saving throw.
That is a dirty 20.
Hell yeah. Gwar, every time there's a moment of there's even a cut back from this memory of the scene of just when you were a kid, and just multiple sort of slaps on the shoulder from being just a youngin to being to this age, and it's just multiple times where there's moments of when you're younger where you're just fully being knocked over, as you're just each time you're flinching, you're not able to kind of grasp. At a certain point you actually cut yourself with a sword because of you weren't expecting it, and it just multiple sort of cuts of that moment, and then here you're ready for it. As he slams into your shoulder and you don't move. Maybe you are a man today.
Goddamn
Go
right.
get him.
Yes, sir. This is good. Do you wear this too? It feels like it smells familiar.
Go, Gwar.
Okay.
And that memory fades. As we come back to present day. Gwar, sitting by the fire, having just realized that your mentor, one of the figures that for some reason, whether it's because you were dreading the day, or maybe because it's just now that you're really coming to terms with it, of knowing that Mateus is not only your enemy, but someone you may have to deal with sooner rather than later. So that's, I would ask, kind of deep-seated questions about stuff. I mean, things that kind of really sort of affected me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talked about they got kind of answers in this, and I kind of just assumed that everybody got it the same way.
No, it's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I think we have a lot to discuss with your elder.
Yeah.
Gwar, why do you look weird?
Huh?
Can't ask that.
No, he looks odd.
You can't say that.
No, this is the look that he's given before, and then he tried to kill us all.
No,
That is
We
true.
can ask this.
I'm not going to
Gwar,
kill
I think you look fine. Also, he's had a lot of.
Yeah, that's his own
True.
choice, and you know what? There's consequences to that, and one of them is me saying, "Why do you look so weird?" when he goes slack in the face.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Great.
We need to be on our
All right.
guard.
you see Pell kind of like remove himself a little bit from this conversation of like recognizing like he got really onto Eldrin's good side and then somehow fell back onto a bad side. So now he's just like making himself.
The best part
scarce.
is to Eldrin is he's not on her bad side at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's just someone that's not used to Eldrin.
Yeah, someone's not used
right.
to Eldrin.
Right.
We need to be on our guard.
Well, of course.
No, we need to be on our guard, Saren. You did not smell me.
Well, obviously you were sitting like 100 feet away.
What's going on?
What?
My mentor is here.
The one you told us about, who your father sent to find a weapon?
Yes. Matthias, he's my father's master at arms. He's his closest confidant and was one of my closest confidants as well.
Are we going to need to deal with him?
Probably. I hope not. I hope I can convince him to join us. I hope I can convince him to. I don't think he was ever possessed by Tal, as far as I could tell.
Why, your charisma can't change the hearts of every man.
Yes, it can. It almost changed my brother, but he wasn't there anymore. There was nothing left of him.
No, it didn't change it before he killed my brother.
Because I didn't have a chance to before that. I thought he was dead. Matthias has been very much alive this whole time. He is very hard to kill.
Alright, well, do you want to go take away his element of surprise and meet him? Maybe Milo can... I don't know if this is offensive, Milo. Maybe Milo can follow his nose? The scent? Or use his nose, not follow your nose. I don't know.
I mean,
You technically
kind of
would
always follow.
Yeah, it's always the
Okay.
lead, unless you're walking like this. Your
Sure.
dick is out,
Or
you know?
backwards. I could walk backwards.
Why would
True.
your dick be out?
Lead my nose.
I just meant like dick forward. If you lean back, like you could do that, but that feels very awkward. And you'd be in a
You
very
super Mel
defensive
just like
position.
looking at Eldrin's.
You'd be in a very defenseless position
can-
if you did that.
I can
this really-
I can try and track
Thank you, Milo.
him. If
This
we
isn't the...
don't-
I
if we
look
don't
at
want
Gwar.
to, if we don't want to get into idioms anymore, I can try and track him. Yes.
This isn't the conversation you want to have right before we potentially die, Gwar. Dick's out.
Or is it?
I mean, you've seen him fight. He kind of prefers as little clothes as possible while he's fighting.
Okay,
What, are
well-
you kidding me? I need armor. I can't take a hit if I don't have armor.
Honestly, though, I would... It just feels like the gods are just really against me today. I am exhausted. This is not the time when I want to meet your past.
Hey, the gods may be against you, but your friends aren't.
If Saren could smell him, does that mean that he could potentially smell you?
I mean, how keen is your sense of smell, Sarah?
Saren, you have relatively pretty good sense of smell, but you remember that you didn't find it. That's not. I mean, you weren't looking for that. It wasn't you who found that scent.
What do you mean?
How did you find that scent?
I went to where the blink dog was.
Right.
So, I mean, she's still
It wasn't
technically...
you
found
that
it.
found the scent. It was.
Uh-oh.
The point is, it's not like you could go like, okay, cool. Now I'm going like
Yeah.
Saren, I'm going to go and wander around like looking for
Okay.
like.
Great, so the blink dog is gonna lead him right to...
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Milo, get in there, get a good whiff of Gwar, and do what it is you do.
Get in there.
Ooh, it tickles.
Okay.
But don't go off just yet. Should we all go, or I mean, obviously Milo can't go by himself.
Sorry, real quick. This is still nighttime, right? We haven't had a long rest yet.
No.
Not at all. And I think this is the It's Always Sunny sort of moment where the camera just kind of pans over, and the other ones have been here the whole time, hearing everything.
Yeah.
And Milo is like kind of like antsy and shaking, like like you see the airport dogs when they're bored, and he says, "Skull, get in here, get a whiff. We can we're chasing the fruity scent."
Got it.
Are we good?
I go over to Wilbur and I say, "Stay close to me. You're on my list of people who I save."
I stay on that list.
Brimhilda has her own list. We had to split it up.
Well, unimportant. Can I go? Can we go? I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
mean, do we have any chance of keeping up with Milo?
No.
Nah.
I was gonna say Milo would be the one to answer that question. It sounds
Well,
like
you could just go slower.
Let Saren go with
What?
you so she can
What? No.
scope out the place and stealth. Ugh.
All right.
We're gonna
All right,
split
all
the
right,
party again.
No.
Could
Fine,
you
we'll all just go.
you
I
can
just
cast-
feel like this is
pass without trace, right? Don't you have that thing
Yes,
you can do to make
yes.
us all stealthy?
Yeah, for like an hour.
Well,
Okay.
that's not going to take more than an hour if we can smell it already.
I don't exactly want to encounter some dude that trained Gwar from Dwindle
Honestly, let's be
by
let's,
myself.
I'm better than him now.
Milo.
let's
but
be clear. If you can help us with being stealthier, all of us can go together. I'm sure that we can handle it.
Should we leave somebody here for to make sure he doesn't mess with this face? Milo looks over at the druids and says, "I know you're capable, but if there may be something that can find its way, maybe someone that can find their way over here. I'd rather us handle it."
Everybody here, give me a survival or history check.
Ooh.
12 for survival.
Dirty 20 for survival.
22 for survival.
23 for survival.
24 for history.
Hey!
We're learning.
Okay. Incredible.
And surviving.
Okay, so I think in this way, because there's enough people that opinions might kind of come into the mix here. You guys have been a party for long enough, and are aware of the people around you enough. Who of everybody here do you think would be the best tracker?
Tracker? Wilbur.
Oh no.
Tracker.
I'd say Milo.
I mean,
Probably Milo.
Milo now, but it was Wilbur until
Yeah.
Milo became a werewolf.
Where Milo?
I mean, I don't.
No, you're right.
I mean,
it's Milo.
I have a decent
don't-
nose and everything, but I don't have the. I don't really have like survivals. I mean, I don't have survival skills.
You've
Well,
got the
you're a
scent,
dog.
though. You've got the scent, and you are much more intimidating.
Milo can answer this. Saren, is Milo expendable? Okay. Is Wilbur expendable?
No, wait a minute. No.
Milo can die. Wilbur can't.
Is there any other option that may be
No offense,
just
Milo.
as good?
We should bring you back.
Someone who, technically speaking, is expendable.
Skull.
Hagen.
Skull would count, yeah.
Or
True.
Hagen.
Hagen and his big scary gray render. Because who's gonna fuck with that thing?
True.
I mean, Hagen tracked where you guys were.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's kind of his thing.
It's just information you have. So it's still your guys' choice. It's just that's...
So did Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Milo, with a 24, you're historically trying to kind of think of, like, who's the best tracker?
Mhm.
And why is it me?
Why is it you? You're like, I'm not a ranger. I'm a monk from Brunte.
God. Historically, not great. Recent history, who knows?
Pretty solid.
I don't know if Milo even considers himself to be from Brunte anymore. Like, there's a version of, like, Milo's like, no, I'm from Benrona.
Oh yeah, sorry. I apologize. That Milo's dead. So
Yeah, he does want to tell his family he's dead, so.
It's a citizen of the world.
Eldrin actually, as we're like all discussing this too, Eldrin looks at Gwar and says, "Wait, if you want diplomacy, just use my bracelet."
Do we want to let him know that we know?
I mean, he's already been in our home,
Give me the
or his
bracelet.
dog has.
Before you do that, why don't we just...
Wilbur, what did you get in your survival check? 22?
A 23.
23. I'll say in the response of what Elgin said, because you were physically there. If that was a purposeful thing, it's pretty sloppy. If there was like, if Mateus was sending that dog in,
Yeah, that's
seems pretty sloppy for.
yeah. I don't know. It kind of seems like the dog was just being a dog and just kind of wandering off and doing its own thing. It
Well-
seemed kind of dumb. I mean, it did piss all over Raylor's stuff.
Did poop all over the house.
I'm not ready to talk about
Saren,
it.
did I cut you off? Were you going to say something?
Before we let him know where we are, and before we all run off and sidetrack our entire mission, can we send Hagen after him?
Oh, and I forgot he was here. Yeah, yes, that would.
You forgot he was here?
Oh, he's not here.
To be fair, like Hagen's been like
Yeah.
way far off.
Back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eldrin
so
says,
he's not
"Well,
really-
that might make sense if Mateus doesn't even know we're here yet. We can just continue or make a perimeter here and wait it out. I mean, because it seems like once we actually can go into Maplelease, it's not going to be that easy for him to enter Maplelease.
How do we know that he doesn't know we're here yet?
I don't know if it matters if he knows we're here. I think it matters a lot more that he doesn't know that we know he's here.
I have a feeling that if
Yeah.
he knew Gwar was here, he would probably make himself known.
That's true.
What if he knows that we know that he doesn't know for sure whether or not we're here?
I'll say,
This feels
Gwar,
too
as
much
you
like
say
math.
that's
Can
true.
we send Raylor?
Yeah, as you say that's true. Gwar, are you excited to face Mateus?
No, not even a little bit.
So he could be. I mean, who's to say he's not feeling the same way?
Right. Also true.
Aww.
Yeah. Give me the bracelet.
Are you
Gwar, no!
What the hell?
You see Pell. You see Pell. What? What?
And I
What's he
say,
gonna do?
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Don't do it, Gwar.
Sorry. I'm just
Eldrin, before she takes it off, she goes, "Well, so we're just gonna completely bypass Saren's plan." Is it because it's inevitable?
I think
Or is it
honor-
because a woman came up with the plan? Is that what you're doing here?
Ouch.
Gwar.
I slowly hand the bracelet back to Eldrin.
Doesn't make it better, by the way.
I'm sorry. I thought okay. I'm sorry.
But like,
I hand the bracelet to Gwar. I say, this is your mentor, your adversary.
I mean, if he talks to him, we're not giving away our location, right?
True.
We just
I don't
No,
want
I
to
mean,
be. I don't want to be his adversary.
Let's be honest, if Gwar talks, he's gonna give out our location very quickly.
Yeah.
Honestly, he doesn't
Eldrin
even need the bracelet, does he?
Eldrin does the best little like she laughs at her own joke and looks really pleased with herself.
Milo high fives her.
Oh, thank you.
You are
Pell, because he just learned it, also high fives.
Oh, thank you.
What if someone else sends messages to him and tries to scare him off?
has
None of
anyone
us
else met him?
know him or have met him, so we can't.
Yeah.
What if we? Nah, I got nothing. Go for it. I guess. If we're letting this happen.
Eldrin does lean into Pell though when he goes after she high fives. She goes, where I'm from, when Milo did that the first time, the guards almost killed him. They thought he was striking the princess.
This is canon now. Pell will never high five anyone ever again.
They didn't almost kill me.
It's just a moment of like, I feel like Eldrin just kind of like backs off away, and we just see Pell's eyes just
Yeah.
wide.
So if we send Hagen to go track him down, then what? What's the goal? Just knowing his.
Yeah, knowing his location. Well, how about this? How about we do both? Gwar can reach out to him, but Saren, you have your ring. Reach out to Hagen and have him track him.
That's fine with me.
But what does he do once he tracks him?
It's just reconnaissance, knowing where
But
he
he's
is.
gonna keep moving, right?
But he could be moving in the opposite direction of us. There's other ways to get into Maple East.
I mean, Hagen has a giant, horrifying creature with him that could stop him from getting it.
Whoa.
Or at least distract him.
Yes. I think Gwar's dying to do this, so let's just.
No
let him.
one's dying tonight. Or tomorrow. The honor approach makes sense. Rules of engagement and all of that.
That Tal doesn't live by.
But he does.
Very well.
Gwar, do you want to have this conversation with everybody around you?
I do not.
Eldred looks at Marvin, who's like 200 feet away, and she goes, "You also could just go to the sending room."
I'm not gonna walk all the way back to the sending room.
I mean,
It is a little bit. I think it's a little bit further than 200 feet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
to
it's
your
like
room.
It's like 2 minutes away. It's only a little bit further.
Yeah, but Eldrin goes, "Okay, so you're going to wait. You're gonna do 25 words or less times 3, and wait for a response in between each."
I don't need that many words to talk to him.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know
And
better.
if I do, I can always walk over to your room. I mean the sending room.
Fine, I'll use the sending room to go get Hagen.
Yeah, there we go.
It's right there.
You know what? Maybe you're right there.
You see Pell just.
I'd take a couple steps away. God, they think I talk too much.
Can I read his lips? He hasn't turning away from us, just stepped away, right?
Yeah,
He literally said turning away, so it's up to
I
Gwar.
thought you said step away.
No, I turned around. I don't
Okay.
walk backwards. I'm not like Homer going into the shrubs. Like, you know where I'm
So
going.
we see Gwar walk backwards into a bush.
But only the lips. I can still see the lips, right?
So see the lips.
Outside of the bush.
The light's hitting just right.
It's lips forward, not dicks forward.
Hey, sun's out, lips out.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
I didn't like
Go,
it.
Gwar.
It felt bad. It felt bad.
Yeah.
But what if we...
I'm not here anymore. It's been like, I think probably 2 years since Gwar's seen him. And then it was in battle. So hello, old friend. It's Gwar. We are looking for the same thing. You are on the wrong side. Let me get what I came for. And join me.
You seem like a decent fellow. I'd hate to kill you.
You seem like a decent fellow. I'd hate to die.
You have 12 hours.
Thank you. I hope to see you again. On the same side. Get out while you can.
And I hope to never see you again, Gwar.
Fuck.
I think from this distance, while the group is watching, you see Gwar's shoulders just sink with that last message.
I slowly rejoin the group. We have 12 hours.
Before what?
Before he makes his move too. He's giving us a head start. If we can get what we came for and get out, we will not be bothered.
So we sleep, and then we have 4 hours to do what needs to be done. Actually, Aldrin looks up, and it's not even like time to rest yet, right?
Oh, no, it is. It's
Oh, it is? Okay. All right, good.
Yeah. Gwar, roll me a history check. With advantage. This would be history that you... This is your history.
Doesn't matter because I got a nat 20, so.
Woo!
Okay, cool. I'd say, like, you probably kind of have the right idea. The instinct of this, of, like, him giving you a head start is a kindness, but even more so than that, you're sure that if Tall were to find out that you got away with whatever was happening, if you were to ever find that out, that's possibly a death sentence for him.
Yeah.
Eldrin kind of studies Gwar for a few seconds and then says, "Does Mateus have a family?"
Yes. Or at least he did.
And you say he's not possessed?
I mean, he might be now, but I can't imagine he is if he's giving us 12 hours unless it's some sort of trap.
Are we taking a hostage?
No, I say this with... No, I don't say this to hurt you, Gwar, but... If he's not possessed, and he's not influenced like your father, and he's doing these things, unless it's to potentially protect his family, I find men like him more dangerous than anyone else. He knows it's wrong, it seems. Or else he wouldn't be giving you a head start.
He's taking a huge risk. If Tall finds out. It's curtains for him. He will get no quarter.
If it was anyone but you, would he have given them quarter?
Tall or Mateus?
Mateus.
He was like an uncle to me. A second father, even. He knows my heart. Like few people do. He's just so goddamn loyal. Sometimes I wonder if things would have been different if he had joined me instead. I might still have my army. I could have turned the tide. He's giving me one chance. Even now. Even with all of his fucking loyalty to my fucking father and that fucking lordship.
Okay.
I don't think we should waste much more time. I think we need to rest, get up, and go.
I don't feel comfortable enough to rest without us taking turns on watch, despite what he said.
I will take first watch.
Should we still send Hagen after his scent?
Why not?
after
We have 12 hours. Why not?
He won't hurt him. I can't say as much for Earl, but at least then we would have eyes on him. If
Yes.
maybe he could stall, give us a few extra hours.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
If he's willing to do that, I think that's at least as a safeguard. It would also keep us from falling into a trap.
With as excited he was to track us, I don't think we'll have a problem convincing him.
Right.
Eldrin turns to the druids that are here. I've just been here.
I think at this point they're kind of they've given a little bit more of a respectful distance as this got a little more personal.
Yeah. Eldrin turns to Eris and says, I think it's time for us to rest. And I want to be, as I said earlier, transparent with you all. What it is we're here for is not just my brother. What I told you about the object or the weapon that was used to sink the city that Maple East is on top of is buried somewhere. And there are other people here looking for it. People who will not be as kind to you as we will.
Well, if there's if you have the permission, then everything should be simple.
And you said that you don't see a reason for your elders to not want to help us. We come to them in need.
I wouldn't start out with the phrasing of, if you don't let us, something worse will come.
How about I start off with, I'm looking for my brother.
That would be good.
Thank you.
We can, some of us can stay up with you, help with watch. Sava speaks up and just goes, I'll take first. Then I will bid you all a good night. Seems that we are going to very much need it for the morning. You see her kind of walk off into a little bit further away into the darkness, and you see one of the trees seems to kind of like bend a little bit as all of a sudden she just seems to like fashion herself a hammock out of thin air.
Eldrin starts making her way back to Marvin.
Cool.
Saren will follow Eldrin. She'll
Okay.
get
So,
Hagen.
Saren, you could see Hagen from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she will just go over to Hagen then.
Okay. You pass by Hagen to go into Marvin to
Yeah.
talk to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Saren, you approach Hagen. Well,
Are
we
you-
going to have to attack them at dawn?
No, they're actually going to help us talk to the elders and hopefully figure out what's going on.
You believe them. You trust them.
If that's what gets us inside.
That
It's
wasn't
better
what I
than-
asked. Do you trust them?
I think I do.
Then you don't.
They don't seem like the bad ones in this situation.
They didn't seem like the bad ones to us either.
Well, are you down for a little bit more tracking tonight? Gwar's mentor is after the rods. Same thing we're after. And he's here. And he told Gwar we have 12 hours until he moves on getting into this place somehow. And we could use a little more time. And we don't want to hurt him if we don't have to. Or at least Gwar doesn't.
What do you think?
I think Eldrin made a really good point that if he's not possessed and he's still working for Tall, it's worse that he's doing it under his own volition, but I think Gwar should get to make that choice.
I'll say this, there's been many that have been able to hold the excuse of going with the flow, or following orders. Because of that, a boy possibly died here. But I will do as you ask. Sarah, would you like me to give you the information that I received directly? You can roll me an insight check.
Sure. 23.
Cool. Saren, you just explained that Gwar has a thought process about this, and you agree with Eldrin and not Gwar on this. So what he's saying right now is, I can find out this information, then tell only you, and we can go from there.
I think that's best.
And I think you might be smarter than me. At least when I was your age.
Thank you.
All right, Earl. Let's go hunting. Slams his back, and you see Earl just... there's a moment, I think, like Earl's been so still that you really were like, oh yeah, it's a rock behind him. Like it's you're still getting used to it. There's still like, and then you see the rock move, like, oh yeah, fuck,
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
she definitely doesn't jump at all.
Yeah.
She's like, oh god.
I'll get the specifics from Gwar, but I think we understand each other. Gwar Hagen comes up to you and asks weight, height, shoe size, hair length, skin tone. Do they like to wear dark clothes? The whole bit.
I answer as best I can.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know this is hard.
I know he seems dangerous because if he's not possessed, that he could be potentially more dangerous. You've been a soldier. He's been a soldier, right?
He nods at that.
Okay.
But you took a guess.
You know how important it is to follow orders when you're loyal to your realm or your king or your whoever. It's like brainwashing. And when you're more afraid of losing something than you are of gaining something, you'll compromise a lot of yourself.
understand. My only response to that is that you and I were soldiers. And we both had reason and strength to leave. And he slaps you on the shoulder. No con save for you.
Mm-mm.
I'm used to it. But it's that same sort of feeling.
My face hardens and I say, "You're goddamn right."
Well.
Bye, Hagen.
And you see him just walk out into the night. As you imagine all of the small animals that Earl is passing by in the middle of the night that just have immediate heart attacks. What's worse than this creature in the day is this creature at night.
Mm-hmm.
Gerard's running behind, just cleaning up.
Yeah.
He is full.
Mhm.
Waddles back like Templeton.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I turn around and is it just Eldrin and Saren that went to the house?
I think just Eldrin, unless Saren's going to see Raylor.
Saren went. Yeah, I would say Saren went. Like they both kind of left the same direction and then split kind of off. I will say this: you see Brimhilda kind of just staring at the fire, but close by you, waiting.
Hey.
Hi.
Could you do something for me?
Yeah.
Don't go too far from me tonight.
Easiest request I've ever received.
I might have to kill my mentor tomorrow.
I know.
And I really don't want to.
Gwar, for what it's worth, I'm here if you don't want to. You see, as you look at Brunhilde, they're not happening, but Gwar, you recall memory that as you're pulling back in, you see just this crown of stars appear above Brunhilde's head. A reminder of what she's already done for you. And will do again, clearly.
Are you like my personal assassin?
I mean, yeah.
It's different this time. When it was Ingve, he wasn't there anymore. He was gone. He was nothing but a puppet at that point.
Yeah, I felt that too.
I fear that Mateus is all there still. Because he's so loyal to my father, and my father is so loyal to Tal. Military does something to you, man. You get so good at following orders, you stop thinking about what those orders are. until you do.
You know, growing up on the outside, I never really understood that concept. The idea of just war for the sake of it. I just, since I've been with you, I recognize so much more the reality. It's not as clear for those that have to be in the mud.
War. War never changes.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it. What?
Nothing. Something I heard once. It's true, though. It's just like you said, you know, there's just... Sometimes it feels like it's for no reason, but, you know, they would swear up and down it's for glory, for the sake of the realm, for some other bullshit cause. When it all comes down to it, it's all about power. And it's all about giving power to the person that they're in charge of. It's all sports, competition, except people's lives are lost. Beautiful things are destroyed. Relics exchange hands. You know, it's funny. My whole life was dedicated to war, or at least preparing for it. And it wasn't until I stumbled upon this ragtag group of heroes that I was really able to embrace the idea that we're all just fucking people, man. We're all just people. We're just trying to, you know, do our thing, and there's so much we can learn from each other. Don't tell Eldrin I said that.
I don't think that's something you necessarily need to keep from her. But I understand. You know, despite the fact that they're all druids here, it's kind of nice to know that there's a place in South Imea that isn't gonna freak out when you cast a light spell.
They may even welcome it. Hey, for
Like
what
you
it's
said.
worth. What?
Like you said, the power. That kind of thing. I mean, the whole reason why South Imea even has that stupid fucking law is because they're just afraid of not having it.
Yeah. You know, my mother was a warlock.
It's not nice to say about your mother.
She worships the Luna. She taught me a lot about magic until Tull came around and the rules changed. And, you know, she tried to practice in secret, but it got too risky. The more my father started to buy into the idea that magic wasn't a good idea, the more likely it was for him to rat out my mom. I don't think he ever would have, but he wouldn't have stopped anyone from finding out or telling someone. But and I look down at my hand and I start to crackle with the Eldritch Blast. I think that's how I got this. I've never told anyone that before. But yeah. I was a warlock too before I even realized I was one. So much to learn from people. Why can't we just fucking let ourselves do that? Why can't we share the power? Why can't we share it? Why do we need to contest and jockey for position just so we can say who has the most fucking toys? Sorry, I'm rambling.
You're not, actually. For like the first time.
Hey.
Gwar, I didn't get the pleasure to knowing your mother, but I think she'd be very proud of her warlock son.
Hey, I'm a paladin first, warlock second,
Not any better. I mean, there's really not much of a difference.
bard third. So, what I'm saying is I contain multitudes, my lady. I
Either
know.
way, she'd be proud of you.
I know. Eldrin would probably be shocked that I know what that word means. But, she would have liked you. She would have said something like, "You put him in in his place, don't you?" And then she'd smile and say, "He needs that." And then I'd say, "Don't make her feel like she's got another job to do, Mother." And then she'd probably, punch me in the arm and say, "Hey, who raised you?" Or something like that.
She'd punch you in the arm?
Playfully, not like, intentionally to hurt me.
Is she a tall woman?
For an elf. She was a little taller than you. Very ethereal. Kind of floated.
She seems nice.
Yeah. She was the best. She was always there to pick me up when I was down. When I felt like I was supposed to be battle-hardened and strong, and it was all that, and then she was able to tell me, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be tired, it's okay to feel empathy. I was told empathy was a sin.
Oh, for some of us it is. Sorry.
Not you. Well, thus begins my watch.
Hi.
Yeah. What?
It's okay to be sad.
Don't act like my mother. It's weird.
She kisses you. Milo, what are you up to?
Yeah, I think as we turn back to Milo, he's just sitting at the fire, and if Pell's still there, you hear him say, "That's how you used to be a halfling."
Like, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, now I'm ready. Go ahead.
Like not in the way that like, you know, the normal big folk are, like, you know, in empires say like, oh, I used to be your height and then I kept going.
Oh,
No,
you were a halfling. You even use our secret phrase for that.
yeah. Yeah, grew up a tailor's son, and well, and now I look like this. Yeah. The world's crazy. I don't know. I didn't expect this to be, you know, when I left home
Seems like it has its
a
advantages.
couple months ago. You'd think so. I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's really fun. But you know, I used to know who Milo was. I knew where I fit in the world. Even if I didn't fit that well. And now I'm, you know, now I don't even fit the clothes I used to wear. I have no idea where I fit. But, you know, I have a group of really incredible friends. I have seen myself do things that I had no way of predicting that I could make it through. I've either forced myself through or been guided through countless situations where I should have died. Oh, and I got a werewolf army. Out of the
Sorry?
deal. What word didn't make sense?
Sound like you said army.
Yeah, you know, like army, like a group of very capable fighters.
Let's breeze past that.
Okay, we don't have to. They're but I have, I don't know, it seems to be in like a fiscal quarter, my whole life has changed. I have a new family, a new trajectory. I have a new body, and I don't know. I just want to, when I have the moment to stop and look in a fire, there's part of me that just wants to stay, wants to sit in this moment.
You see Pell take off his hat. And you notice the hat itself seems to be pretty worn. You notice there's like there's some like patches and things like that on it, especially like around the brim area. You know, this hat has been in my family. I believe it was supposed to be my great, no, one back, grandfather. This was his hat. So it's been passed down from father to son to father to son for, I don't know, I guess 1,000 years, really. Wow, that's a lot. it was weird. When I first got it, I learned 2 things about myself. I have the exact same head shape as my great grandfather. Which is cool. It's neat. It's interesting. It's nice to have some connection to carry along the line of things that have remained the same for so long. There's a neat thing to it. But the second thing I learned that day for sure was that I was going to be the last person to wear it. And that's okay. I think. They're gone. They don't really have much of a say anymore. But I never felt a reason to, carry that. To continue the hat process. So yeah, there's nice things about staying the same. Get free hats.
Oh no. Welcome back.
He says,
my-
you get free hats. He says, nice thing about staying the same. But I don't know. I think making a change is just as beautiful. Even if you're not sure if the right people appreciate it.
Milo gestures at around his neck is a like woven leather strap, kind of like a necklace. This this was my dad's belt. He,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Oh yeah. He is kind of a slight halfling, and gave me this one day. He had made his own and made a new one and just passed, hand me down, gave me this belt, and wore proudly. And it's I don't know why. It is the one part of that that heritage that I have a hard time putting down.
I assume you wore it as a belt until recently.
Yeah, I am. It hasn't always. Yeah, until what was it? About a week ago. It fit my waist pretty well.
God, this happened a week ago?
Yeah, I was 4'8" and about 78 pounds a week ago.
Crazy.
Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to stay the same if you are seeking change. You can follow that voice inside you if you need to.
Oh, I know. I've been pretty good at that part for myself. There's not a lot of halflings that hang out with a bunch of druids and like no other halflings.
Yeah. Yeah, we do tend to congregate.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
So where did you where'd you grow up? Where's home for you?
This is a small village. I don't even know if it's there anymore. But it was just outside of Little Nest. It's nice, we grew pumpkins every year. We had this big kind of like pumpkin festival, and the joke about halflings and pumpkins, and so everybody kind of like fed into that bit. And it's weird when the halflings get it, feed into the thing. It's I don't know. I guess we were trying to be like, we can say it, but no one else can.
Yeah, sometimes there's power in reclaiming a harmful stereotype.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, it was nice. It was good. And then I knew, from a young age that I was really only interested in one thing, and that was plants and what they can do. What they can do for the mind, for the body, for the spirit. So I learned from the local herbalist, had like, kind of an apprenticeship sort of thing, and even had a whole thing sort of set up of like, well, hey, when I'm dead and gone in 300 years, this will all be yours. But everybody freaked out about the whole magic thing.
Yeah. I'm from a small town as well, and I don't remember the panic over magic happening. Didn't really reach. We're not as magical as halflings kind of naturally are. Us and Brunte aren't really like naturally. Aren't very magical folk.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? With all the halflings, we are inherently magical. We have it's why we've survived for thousands of years, right? Because we have a little bit of magic, and for some reason that's okay because it can be hidden underneath the surface and people don't have to know. But the minute I am able to make something that is able to regenerate someone's limb, all of a sudden I'm a witch.
Well,
did she hear me?
Some of my best friends are witches. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't.
I meant it as a good thing. I just felt like the way I said it.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Okay, no, she's walking away with the big guy. Oh, and then nope. Okay, don't look. Yep, don't look. There.
Yeah, they do that.
Nice.
Yeah, I think a large part of it is we're so small. It's easy to underestimate your power. Milo looks down and realizes he's saying "our." And I think, when you primarily interact with halflings as the help, it's a lot easier to forget that a lot of us can kick your ass pretty easily. And especially if there's a lot of us there.
Especially there's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, because we're,
Well, we do that thing that Milo looks around and sees if there's any big folk. And you do that thing where you lock arms and limbs and you kind of form a mass. Yeah, like that's the
young age.
Yeah.
The Red Rover.
But it's good. It's good the big folk haven't caught on to that being a possibility, because we have that in our back pocket. If we need to, we can. You can stand up for yourselves.
You can say we. You keep going back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know. I it's hard to feel like I have a place in the we, when I now have this body, when I now have the privilege of looking like this and being physically imposing.
I don't know what it's like where you grew up, but I don't know. I think some of the people in the village would find it odd, but I know at least you see like a big kind of smile come across his lips as he remembers people from his village. I know a couple people that would accept you. You said you were a halfling. Just a big old halfling. Hey, some of us can be, all 3 feet and 6 inches. Why not the other end?
You're not wrong. Maybe there's I don't know. I gotta work on that. Maybe there is a place for me. Still.
If not, there's a place for you here. You're a druid, right?
No, I'm a monk.
I was just kidding. I'm not a druid either.
What? But like, the plant, you're like druid adjacent though. Plants and stuff.
I mean, I like plants. I'm not, telling them what to do.
Inviting them to do things with you? Is Milo like kind of frantically looks around. I think that's the chosen nomenclature.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. They know what I mean. I think. I don't know. I'm not a druid.
It's true. Wouldn't you consider telling plants what to do when you are lighting them on fire for your uses, or
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I think that's an interesting point, being here in a forest with a fire. Fire's bad for pretty much everything in the forest, but it accepts and understands that there's a reason why it needs to be here, for the good of the people that it's protecting. So maybe you're, the fire in the forest.
Hmm. Yeah. The only. I like that. Fire in the forest. And, helps that I've got this giant, massive red hair. I didn't have hair. A week ago,
You didn't have any hair? What about on your feet?
I had hair. I had hair on my feet and I had a beard. But
Okay.
like a week ago, I woke up in the morning and I could like take a towel and wipe the top of my head off, and I was good to go. Do you know how long it takes to brush this hair right now?
I have no idea, but if you didn't have hair on your feet, I take back everything I said about the village excepting you.
Yeah, I'm not a halfling. Yeah, you're not a halfling. You're just a small man.
Yeah.
That's
a small naked foot man.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we don't deal with those freaks.
Actually, okay.
Gnomes?
Yeah, so that's it.
No.
Do they
Get out of here.
Do they shave their feet? Is that why it's just so like bare?
No, and Milo looks over at Gwar and Broomhilda making out. No, he just doesn't. They don't have hair on their feet. It just doesn't grow.
I don't believe it. I think they shave.
That's why they have to wear shoes. Is because they don't have the protection. They're weak, like inherently weak.
Why would you?
They don't have the protection.
Also, it just looks gross. This looks better with hair on it.
Right. Have some modesty.
We'll pause the scene here. We'll talk about naked feet. Eldrin, as you head back to Marvin, you walk in. You see Raylor fully conked out in the living room. Just like a couple like pages like in his hands. He's just fallen asleep and sorting them.
Eldrin will take a blanket that's just laying around and put it on him, and then go up to the room that she's been staying in. Because why would you sleep on the ground if there's a perfectly good bed?
Yeah, 100%.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, Eldrin is exhausted. She takes a moment before she lays down to just think about everything that's happened today. She can't believe that this morning was her and Gwar talking to the gods again, and all of that happened to everything. Just too much has happened today.
Yeah.
She's so tired, and she lays down and she probably falls asleep very quickly.
Got it. Cool. The scene as you throw a blanket onto Raylor, and you go upstairs. There's a moment as the door closes, we see Raylor just kind of like fall a little bit into the blanket. Oh, thank you, Saren. Just goes back to sleep. And inside we see Eldrin just face down on the bed. Just like he didn't make it.
I don't have a blanket on me. I just
yeah. And we zoom in close to Eldrin's face as we start to hear sounds of cracking of thunder. And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break. See y'all in 10.
I split the part.
Lights.
Oh,
That's nice. That's a great combo.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Oh, man.
Hi.
It's windy.
Sorry.
Eldrin.
Christ.
Roll me a insight check.
24.
You hear the sounds of cracking thunder, wind pushing. You don't hear or feel any rain. And that's when you notice that, oh, if you're dreaming, you're fully lucid. That figures. Can't even rest in your dreams. You, from your immediate surroundings, you can see that you are in some sort of high mountaintop region, but not too high to where like it's just like snow and stone. You can see grass and some like strongly rooted trees here, and you see just up ahead there's noticeably at this point, kind of like noticing directionally the sounds of that thunder. There's this kind of overhang cliff.
Eldrin will walk that way.
As you walk that way, you hear a sudden sound that you're not really aware. It sounds more like some sort of environmental sort of sound, like something is crashing or rushing, as if wind going through this like large tunnel. Until you start to hear the closing end of it, and you recognize that it must be the sound of a roar, but from something that is impossibly big.
Eldrin stops walking and like takes a second to just think about, always logical, everything that's happened today, and tries to figure out what on earth would I be dreaming about, that like what was in my mind before I fell asleep. And then she's so tired still that she's just like, oh, whatever, I'll just play along. And so is the noise in the direction she was walking, so she'll keep walking.
You see a distance of what could be 50 to 100 miles, but it's hard to tell because this creature is so large. Something that is standing proud, barrel-chested, this massive, massive dragon, overlooking what seemed to be this stretch of nothing. Just land. It doesn't seem to notice you, but you notice that in the like kind of like white shimmering of the sky, you notice that thunder that is taking place is also taking place in an area where there's sunshine also coming through.
Persona, if you're trying to tell me something, you know me well enough to know that I don't do well with. I need it spelled out for me. I don't do well with symbolism. She like waits a moment to see if she gets any answer.
Okay. You don't get an answer.
Okay. Okay, well, if this is a dream, and that looks like it's like 200, you said miles away, or like feet away. How?
It's hard to tell. Like, it depends on how big this creature is, right? Like, that's the tricky thing on it.
So Eldrin says, well, if this is a dream and I'm in control, then I'm going to keep walking, and I decided it's only 200 feet from me, and she starts walking to see if she can get to this dragon.
Okay, cool. As you get up close, give me a Constitution saving throw.
7.
7. Okay, cool. There is a large crash of lightning that comes down right next to you and sends you flying into the air. Eldrin, you are completely deafened by this sound. You are now flying and spinning through the air hundreds of feet as you are spinning, and then you're trying to kind of like regain, like honestly, I think you're just trying to keep yourself conscious during this whole moment, like taking like, okay, this is a dream, this is what, like what's gonna happen, and then you hear this sound of what sounds like the almost like kind of like this whooshing sound if it was if the volume was turned up all of the way and it was dropped about 3 octaves. This heavy as you feel yourself be plucked from the sky, and you hear 3. You feel the like dust and debris of what sounds like a creature that has that same dragon that had caught you and had landed. As you hear the creature speak. There we go. Okay. You hear the creature speak, but you don't understand it, because I believe you don't understand Draconic.
No, I don't.
You see this massive being staring down at you, white, like kind of like white leathery skin, but you see it like shimmering silver in the sunlight, and you see large, bright blue eyes.
Eldrin does not like this dream anymore and closes her eyes and says, it's time to wake up. And then when she still feels herself being held by this thing, after a few minutes, she'll open her eyes. Is it still speaking?
It stopped speaking, is looking down at you, and you see it kind of like tilt its head a little bit, like kind of questioningly. Did you say out loud what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, you see this massive giant, like honestly, like probably about close to about maybe. I say he's about from this space right now. He's probably about maybe like 200 feet tall.
And I
so
said
like
it in
god.
primordial, and I said it in primordial if that does anything, but because that's what Eldrin's most
Okay.
comfortable with.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you see this giant creature just staring down at you. As you see it just like kind of like tilting its head, looking at you, and then you see a look of some sort of universal sort of expression that somehow, even though, and maybe because this is a dream, but the universal expression of like realization of like, oh, you can't understand me. As you see him kind of place you down in an area, and you see this giant godlike dragon turn and like look at you and go,
a talon.
and goes and walks over the cliff edge. You can hear it kind of like take off and fly.
Eldrin looks
away.
around to see if there's anyone else. Like, you know that moment where you're like, does anyone else see this? Like,
Yeah, give me a perception check.
13.
13. Okay, cool. With a 13, it takes you a little bit. You're looking around, you don't really see anybody, and then you hear what sound like little like bird chirpings. And as you look closer there, you see a figure start to kind of come up and like climb to your area. As you see this old man. You see this big white beard, big staff, and you see that there's a bunch of these like little yellow birds, like canaries, following him. You see 6 of them.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Who let you in?
I'm sorry, this is my dream. Who let you in? Who are you?
Okay. That's no. Me?
Yes.
Oh,
I just want to sleep. Honestly, this has been a long day.
You can sleep. Yeah, there's plenty of grass here. You asked my name. My name's Fizbin.
Okay, I am Eldrin.
Okay. Eldrin, what are you doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Oh, I live here. Not in your dream where this is.
Where is this?
I don't know if I don't know if you're ready to know.
I mean, I've died and been face to face with Persona. I think I can handle anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't really recognize you, which is a problem. But, you know, maybe I'm getting older than I thought. You're dead.
Eldrin's not laughing. No, you're incorrect.
You know, honestly, there's a good chance that I am. That's very possible. Again, because usually I'm pretty good at being able to remember the people that are supposed to be here. And you look somewhat familiar, but I don't...
If I was dead, I'd be at the Eternal Sea. I wouldn't, wherever this is, I wouldn't be here. Which is...
Oh, you're Triton. You're one of
Yes.
You're one of Personas.
Yes. Yes.
Well, okay. Well, Fizbin,
Nice to meet you. And you see a seventh bird kind of come out of his from
Amazing.
under his hat.
Eldrin nods. Yes, Eldrin Enerath. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
So why am I dreaming about a different underworld? Or this doesn't seem. I don't know if you'd call it an underworld.
Yeah, I'd call this more like an afterlife.
Like
sort
an
of
afterlife.
thing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. My brain's not working as fast as
Because
it
you're sleeping.
normally does.
Supposedly.
Yes. Okay, so this is an afterlife. Are you in charge, or is that dragon in charge?
Oy. Yes.
I asked. Okay, so
Did you want to meet my my canaries?
sure.
Okay, this one's Michael. This one's Theodore. This one's Joseph. He's the weird one that likes to stay under the hat.
He starts to kind of name some in the morning.
So is that why you're here to learn about my
No,
canaries?
I don't know why
Okay.
I'm here. I just.
Oh, it's been some time. I'm so sorry. Are you in need of some guidance or something? It's not normally how I do this thing, but
I don't think so. I already. Gwar and I already received guidance this morning from an emissary.
Gwar!
Yes.
Yeah, of the plane of fire, right?
No, not that one.
The mortal one.
Yes, Amon Amarth.
Yeah. Yep. He's a good guy. he's a good guy. Yeah. He's
I pinch myself
man.
to
He's
see
going
if
through it.
Yeah, you pitch yourself.
What are you doing?
Uh,
Oh! Just kidding.
So either my Eldrin closes her eyes and is like, so either my subconscious is thinking about everything that happened today, and you know Gwar because I know Gwar. I don't. Or this is some sort of additional vision.
Look, take a seat.
from-
If you're dreaming, you might as well rest, right? Take a seat.
Okay.
He sits down with you.
Yeah.
Plum?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, I mean, while you're here, might as well get to know each other.
Okay.
So you're Triton, one of Personas.
Yes.
I would assume, based on all of this, you're some sort of royalty.
Yes.
Hey, good for you. Good job.
I didn't really do much. My parents had sex and I was born. And then my brothers died. And then now I'm an heir.
The royalty that I've met personally, normally I kind of lead with that, and I know if they're a good one based on their response. So good job. Nice work.
Okay. I mean, my family line has been blessed by Persona, but that's about
There
it.
it is. It's all right.
Also
There's
not
a
my
little
doing.
from A, a little from B. That's fair.
Well, no, I mean, it's true.
No, I know. I'm just something else on my mind. Okay.
So do you know Persona?
Of course I do.
Okay. Well, can I speak with him?
Yeah, it's not like I have him on, on speed dial. Do they have speed dial where you're from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not like I have him. It's not like I can get on a unicorn and go to him.
Okay. Or is speed dial kind of like that shell phone that we had, maybe? Anyway.
Okay, so you're in that era. Cool. Just wait. It's gonna get about 10,000 years. It's gonna get really crazy.
Well, that's if Tal doesn't destroy everything, or the primordials don't destroy everything.
Oh, well, yeah. That's a tricky one.
So what's your whole deal here?
You know, I take care of the place.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I help where I can.
Okay.
I used to come and go a little bit more often, but you know, knees kind of wear out after a while.
So what happens now? Do we just sit here until I wake up?
Well, I was trying to get to know about you, but if you want to continuously wonder why you're here over and over again, expecting a different outcome, we could do that as well.
I'm not being. I mean, I'm being logical, rational. Why wouldn't I want to find out why I'm here? You literally just said that I must be dead. I know that's not true.
I think there's a strong difference between finding out why you're here and continuously asking the question. We've already understood that you're here and you don't know why. So let's find out why.
Okay. What do you need to know?
So you're with Gwar.
Yes.
Last time I checked in on Gwar, he was in a walking house.
Yes. That's Marvin.
Marvin, yes. Yeah. Good. How's that going?
It's going fine.
Good. You sure?
As far as I know, I mean, Gwar did just have some troubling news.
What's that?
His mentor, Mateus, is near and is after the same thing that we're after, one of the rods of creation. So Gwar's worried he's going to have to fight him, and he doesn't want to.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, I know how he feels. I've had family that I've had to get in multiple scuffles with. Every one of their heads. Yeah, that'll make sense later.
So how do you know Gwar? You said you're watching him?
Yeah. We're good buds. Well, you know, it's sort of a one-sided relationship. I have to, you know, kind of use one of my consigliaries. You guys have that?
Do you mean Celeste?
Yeah.
Are you Bahamut?
No, I'm Frisbin.
You see a twinkle in his eye. You notice his eyes are the same blue.
Okay, so why am I sitting here with you and not Persona?
Maybe there's something I can answer that you're not getting from Persona.
Well, Gwar's tried to get answers from you as well, and you and Persona seem to be on the same page with just try.
It's a useful word, isn't it?
It's very frustrating for a mortal to hear.
Oh, I know. We know. We know. Trust me, if there was an easier way to handle things.
So
Actually, if there was an easier way to handle things, the world would be worse.
So there's no way for you to intervene with everything that's happening right now? Directly?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Hey! Enough! And you immediately hear the weather stop. Sorry about that. You were saying?
If you could intervene, would you? We have like multiple world-ending things happening that we're expected to solve, to figure out. And don't get me wrong, I'm more than grateful for what Persona has given me. I wouldn't have gotten this far without him, but it's very difficult.
Well, you know, this is going to sound like a cop-out, and I promise that it's not. I mean, it's something that, of all my years of everything that I've experienced, there is one thing that I have not experienced that you have, and that is life as a mortal. So, trust me, I understand that I don't understand. What does Gwar think is the reason why we don't intervene?
I think it's because I don't know if I've asked him directly. I think he would probably say it's because you've given us the gifts that we need to do it, and together we can do anything. But that's not true. There's plenty of people who have banded together to try and fix and right the wrongs and still die, and nothing gets better.
Right. You think there's no change from that? From those things?
I suppose there's small amounts of change.
It could be easier. I know. I understand. If I was missing even, a 256th amount of my power, I would feel probably just like you. Man, I'm useless. Why can't things just be easier? I guess the best thing... I don't know the greatest answer for you. Again, I think that the reality is that there's no way for me to know unless I walk in your shoes. And as old as I am, I'm not really ready to do that yet. But I can say this. The world isn't easy for those who want to change it. Because a changed world should only be given to those that work for it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I think Persona sent me here to speak to you instead of him because you obviously have something to teach me, and I have been very stubborn in my beliefs that Persona is more powerful than even you. That's what I've been taught.
Sorry. There's no reason to. There's nothing. No, we're good. Continue.
I've devoted my life to him. I just... It would have been nice to have this conversation with him. No offense.
Sure, yeah. A relationship is everything. Especially one with a being that is higher than you. It's actually one of the reasons why I've kind of backed away a little bit over the years. Centuries.
I know you can't intervene directly, but is there anything you can do to help beyond what you've already done and gifted Gwar with?
Well, that depends.
You see the old man expectation of like,
Gotta say, depend on what.
Eldrin doesn't understand and just looks at him. Did you...
That depends.
2 hours later.
Yeah, no, Eldrin's just looking at him. She says, yes, on what?
it depends. It is legitimately 2 hours later.
Yeah, Eldrin's like, are you... I know you said you were an old man, but I thought that was just a visage. I don't know what you want from me right now.
Fine. All right. Okay. You got me. Wow. For a mortal, you really are patient with your impatience.
Eldrin's so confused. She has no idea what just happened.
Yeah.
It depends on if you think that you deserve it.
Give me a moment. I just had to remember what my original question was.
I don't remember.
think I necessarily deserve...
Wait,
gifts.
no, it wasn't whether you deserved it. Sorry. No, it was okay. It was 2 hours that we were having this game.
I wasn't playing a game.
It's fine. You won. It's fine. You can... It was... Oh, yeah. You were thinking that you had a dream, and you were here, and you were trying to figure out why. Do you feel like you figured out why?
Well, I think Persona has facilitated this because you can help me in some way, or maybe I can learn from you. Something to help
you
us.
already have.
Okay. Thanks.
If you want to change the world, part of you succeeding is making sure that you work at it, strive for it, want it more than the other guy or girl or entity, demon. What is it you're dealing with again?
Primordials and I don't know what tall is.
Primordials. Good luck.
Living light.
They've been here forever.
Yes.
They're almost as old as I am.
Okay. I want to...
Absolutely, he is. Absolutely.
Eldrin says, I said to the emissary this morning, I want to work at it. I want to have more. I want to be able to help this world. I don't want to step down from my position, even though it's hard. I don't know.
Position.
As a cleric for Persona.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, yeah, that's a That's a position. Doesn't sound like it's the most important one. At least currently.
No, currently it's somehow we've fallen into having to save the world.
You're so close, Eldrin. What's your most important position?
Eltrin is real confused. It sounds really pretentious to say to save the world.
Yeah, that's pretty pretentious.
Exactly. You can see my hesitation.
Well, you said it.
Well, if
Granted, you had to give an answer, but the answer that you did give was to save the world. Which, if you were using proper grammar on this, would be to say, for me to save the world. Is that correct?
not just me, but yes.
You hear him, just old man, just.
As Gwar would say, for my friends and I to save the world.
You got it.
Why couldn't you have just said that to me? Why did we have to go through this whole thing?
Listen, you are a cleric for Prasanna. I assume Prasanna is at least a little bit, mysterious.
He's a little bit more direct. Well, he used to be a lot more direct with what he told me.
What he told you or what the book said?
I mean, I used to hear his voice.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no, I just saw that look on your face. That might have been hitting a little too close to home. Look, we make people that have books to make for certain things for a certain point, and they work for most people and give a good general sort of vibe. Sometimes you mortals like to take it and then run with a very specific passage about it.
Yes, I know my high priestess was not pleased when I told her that Prasanna didn't know everything.
No, they don't. Neither do I. I forgot about part of this conversation.
Okay. So, save the world with my friends, as cliche as that sounds.
Mm-hmm. I prefer...
Do not call me a savior.
What?
I wanted to
Another
make...
couple hours go by. Why would you even... I don't even understand why you would think I would go
Saving the
route.
world and then savior, it's very one-to-one, and I just don't like that.
I guess, but I'm really... Why would I go to... No. Some would say... God, what was I thinking of? You got me off track again. Some would say that phrasing, because you said it was what? I'm legitimately forgetting what it was, the term that you said. We've been arguing about this for 4 hours.
Saving the world with my friends?
Yeah, saying that it was a little...
Cliche,
yes. Let me rewind back. I would say that saying is a little bit more iconic.
Okay.
You have my blessing, don't you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for the record, by the way, because I know you're a cleric, and again, like I said, the mortals like to take these things and kind of run with them and decide very, very specific things. I am not saying, one, you're no longer worshiping Prasanna, you're worshiping me. Don't do that.
I wasn't planning on it.
Yep, don't feel like you need to worry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would say keep continuing to worship Persona because we always, we kind of need that. I don't want to go into the specifics of that, but that's like we need people to recognize our power and all of that, which sounds pretentious, but there's actually a real reason to it for us to even exist, basically. So stay with Gwar, protect
Okay.
Gwar. You're probably going to be saving his life a couple times, and then he'll save yours.
Okay.
And I think you two are going to be just great together. You're clearly in love.
What?
And,
I'm sorry, what?
what?
I'm married.
Right.
Not to Gwar. Oh, God. I mean, sorry.
Oh.
You're a god.
Right. Okay.
No.
Right,
no.
You're not. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I see the blue hair. It's not blonde. You're right. My bad.
What?
Sorry.
No, my husband is a warrior.
Persona.
Yes.
What?
A warrior of Persona.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying your husband is Persona.
Ew,
No, that's
what?
a thing that you
No.
clerics like to do as well. Is just like say that I'm married to the god.
Not Tritons. That's just weird.
Look, man. I know. I mean, I've been here a while. Okay. I
Okay,
don't know.
let's-
I don't even know what
Gwar is
year
a
it is
friend.
where you're.
Honestly, I've known Gwar for all of 2 months. I still consider him a very close friend.
Good.
I am married to someone else.
That's fine. It didn't really matter. It didn't really
Okay.
matter. I was just trying to kind of put maybe a romance sort of spin on it because it might have been that's another sort of iconic sort of thing that I like.
Do you
to
get
kind
bored
of,
up here?
Push. So bored.
Okay.
So bored.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
Well, if
ask
you're
the
ever-
canaries.
Well, if you're ever bored, you can ask Persona about my love story and how my betrothed was killed, and then I defied my
Okay.
family and married the man that I love.
Hey, I like that. You should put it in a book. I'll read it.
Okay.
Okay, good. Do you want
So
to ride
anyway-
on my back?
Oh, sure. I haven't
Okay, go
decided
on.
yet. Wait, hold on. Wait, on your as a dragon or as you, like as an elderly
I just
man?
said on my back.
No, I'm okay.
That was a joke, Eldrin. I'm a giant fucking dragon. Okay, it's a joke. You're not gonna hurt me.
Okay. I wanted to ask a question first.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I haven't. I haven't decided if I'm going to tell Gwar about this yet. But on the off chance that I do, do you have anything that I can take back with me when I wake up as like a token for him? It might actually be really nice for him to have something from you.
Oh God.
Because of
you're
what's
gonna make
going
me Do it. You're gonna make me do it.
Do what?
You know it hurts every time we do it, right?
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that, but yeah, a scale would be wonderful.
Jeez. Oh me.
You're a god. It hurts you?
Yeah, man.
Can I tell you something? I
Hmm?
don't think I could have talked this freely with Persona. There's no way. When I died and he was like in front of me, I cried and then just hugged him.
Well, that's nice.
So this has been
Nothing
nice.
wrong with that. Do you want to cry?
No, I have no reason
Okay.
to.
All right. I don't know. I don't know what his his whole deal is. Maybe maybe we all have our own sort of thing of how we do this thing.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. If I could have a scale, and then
Yeah, I guess.
okay, cool.
Make sure if you sell it, I'll know.
Why would I sell it? I have no need for money.
Oh, that's right. Because you're a cleric. That's right. You guys don't use money.
Oh no, it's because I'm a princess.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to ride my back now?
Sure.
Okay.
You see him immediately just turn into the giant dragon as he picks you up, throws you up on his back. You see, like, as you're coming down, you see massive sort of spikes you're about to land into. And he just, like, kind of, like, maneuvers to where you just land on a soft pillow that was just there on his back, ready to go. You hear him just yell, "Hold on tight!" But you don't know that's what he said because he's a dragon right now, so he's speaking in Draconic, and he flies off, and then you wake up.
Okay. Do I have a scale?
As you wake up, you're like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
like, did
feel
I have dream root?
And then you feel something sharp and piercing in your palm.
Eldrin looks down and kind of closes it. Okay. Okay, so that actually happened. Eldrin will be just very confused, but also feels like she has a little bit more power this morning. Okay. She'll pray to Persona. She won't do her rituals, but she'll pray to him and talk to him and thank him for that opportunity and tell him that she thinks she understands a little bit more now about the world and that it's not as small as she's made it.
Hell yeah. Roll me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
As you make that prayer, you finish, and you hear this like kind of strange chirping sound that sounds a little too directional. And you look out your window and you see a little tiny yellow canary. Looks at you, kind of cocks its head, and takes off after you notices.
I nod, and then I'm going to... I will leave, go right past Rayler. I don't even say hi to him. And I go to find Gwar.
Good morning, Sarah.
And I'll go to our group.
You got it. You leave right out the door. Meanwhile, in the middle of the night,
You're
Saren,
ambushed and you're all dead.
You're all dead. Saren, you wake up dead. You don't know how you woke up dead because you're dead.
How the hell are you gonna wake up dead?
She's in the Shadowfell now. It's fine.
That's a good band name. Wake Up Dead.
Wake up dead.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Saren, in the middle of the night, you are, did you take first shift or second shift? Or third shift? Or any shift?
I think she only has to sleep for like 4 hours, so after that.
You tell me when you slept.
First.
Okay, cool. You're awoken to Hagen just standing over you.
Cool. Hi.
I wasn't sure if that's... It's a little trickier than we thought. I found him.
Okay.
Hagen proceeds to explain to you by drawing in the ground. Actually starts to try to draw on the ground and sees the ground kind of immediately heals itself, and he's just like, what the fuck? And he goes like, do you have any paper?
Yeah, she'll pull out her journal.
Cool. And he draws for you that it looks like Mateus is on a cliffside that is facing down below and is 3/4 out. So basically there's only one place to really sort of approach him from besides like scaling cliffside, and that would be from the north. So there's like only one position there. Like saying like, and Hagen will tell you like he's pretty good. Like that's where I would go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So in the middle of the night, like he did explain it specifically to you, but he also kind of explains to you like, I mean, it would be pretty dang hard for us to sneakily handle things.
Okay.
That's it. It's the only thing that happened in the middle of the night. Anything else you guys wanted to do in the middle of the night?
I think Milo, before he went to bed, would have hopped in the sending room and checked in with Demorin.
Okay. Yeah.
A few times you hear a restless Eldrin just like having the weirdest dream. What?
Were you,
What?
were you sleeping
I
in
don't.
the sending room?
No, I'm sleeping upstairs.
Oh.
No, I don't want to ride on your back.
What?
Old man.
So yeah, you
Mary
reach out to.
Gwar.
You hear me mutter, "Savior, Savior," and she like talking about Saren.
Yeah, Gwar, you reach out to Demorin.
Me?
Gwar, you reach out to Demorin. I said Gwar, you reach out to Demorin. Listen to what I'm saying. Gwar, Mike, you reach out to Demorin.
Alright, night, guys.
What?
How are you?
All right, fine. Wilbur, you reach out to Demorin. Full broken.
No.
Hey, what's up?
It's been 2 hours.
Mike, reach out to Demorin. Okay.
Mike, reach out harder.
Okay. Sorry. Milo, you reach out to Demorin.
Oh, I get to now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Demorin, it is... Fuck, how does Gwar do this? Demorin, it is me, Milo. I am checking in on your progress. Have you and the werewolves left? How are things going?
Yeah. Official report. Things are going well enough. We are making our way. We have gotten a little bit of a snafu, as there was some confusion and then an altercation on what was allowed to be brought on the trip. Surprisingly, considering we're a nomadic group, some people seem to get pretty excited about specific belongings. And that got a little heated, but we're good now. We are on our way. Sleeping in the daylight.
Oh, good. Carry on. Do you know how Milo conveys roughly where they are? Do you know how long it'll take y'all to get to us?
At this point right now, unless you needed us quicker, I'd say about maybe another 24 hours.
24 hours is perfect. We are headed, we're still headed towards Maple East. We will see you when you get here.
You should just give your coordinates.
Yeah, you would have probably given like on the other side of the river, so he's not giving away the the druid space. He's not bringing 103 werewolves to the druid sanctuary.
104.
Well, one's on the way. It's not here yet.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Just kidding.
Actually, it's a good point. There's a reason to roll a die for anything.
Yes. Is she going into labor?
Any day now, Milo. Any day now.
Wouldn't want to be traveling in her state, but good on her.
No, you wouldn't. She's been reminding us. Which she has every right to do, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we not have a cart? We're nomads. Do we not have a cart?
You want us to build a cart and explain why there's a pregnant werewolf in there?
Well, no, but I assumed there would be a cart available, and no, we'd have to build it from scratch. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Do you think we travel on the roads? With all due respect.
Anyways, safe travels. I hope everything continues to go well. We will see you in a few days.
Okay, sounds good. Be safe.
Hey, Demarn. Proud of you. Thank you. And Milo closes the door and leaves.
Thank you, Milo Godsbane. It says to nothing because you already closed the door. So you don't get that message.
No. But I know it. I know it in here.
But
I mean,
Gwar
roll
does.
to see if you know it.
No, Mike does, because Mike reached out.
Yeah,
Mike knows. Mike knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike reached out, so Mike knows.
Gwar wakes up. Thank you, Milo Godsbane. Oh. That was an 8 for know if I know it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know in your heart what number is supposed to be. That's all I'm going to say.
Insecurity's a bitch. Cool.
Anyone else do anything in the middle of the night?
I have a dream where I connect with Persona. I'm just kidding.
Great. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's roleplay that real quick. I need a little bit. I need to make some images real quick.
I'm going to sleep.
Honestly, Gwar having a conversation with Persona would not go well for Gwar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
no.
Persona.
Yeah. It'd be like 2
Actually.
minutes.
Yeah.
Keep
And a
me
lot of
annoyed with
staring.
him real quick. Yeah. Why are you so loud? What do you mean?
Cool. Yeah, so I'll say there isn't anything else. Yeah, like I said, Saren, you surmised with Hagen's, opinion. There's a weird sort of like bittersweet sort of thing of like, yeah, okay, so that's not an option, but also that's not an option, so you don't have to worry about like, hiding anything from Gwar or convincing Gwar of something. So in that way, it's a little bit nicer. So with that, you guys wake up. Everybody here, go ahead and give me roll me a d20. Except for Eldrin.
16.
13.
17.
Sorry, what kind of check was that?
Just
a
a
D20.
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 Oh, D20, 18.
You all can add that as temporary hit points for the next 3 hours, as you've had the most restful sleep you've ever had. Except for Eldrin.
Yeah. It's because I'm a level 16.
Who is the youngest person in our group, the highest level?
I'm the
Bullshit.
holiest
Okay.
person. So.
No, you're not.
It's the
You know
holiest.
you are not the holiest.
Who's talked to 2 gods?
So far. I don't need to talk to my gods because I have faith. Ever heard of it?
Oh, then you don't need
Faith.
this dragon scale?
Mike doesn't need it, but Gwar does.
Gwar does, for sure. Yeah, Gwar,
does,
you want
Gwar
that.
does. Yeah.
Cool. So, Eldrin, you join the rest of the group?
Yeah, Eldrin looks much better than she did yesterday. A little like she's trying to process things. How did everyone sleep?
Why do you want to know?
Did anyone else have any weird dream?
No, just my normal one.
Okay.
I mean, besides Hagen waking me up like an hour into being asleep, it was great.
Wait, you had that dream too?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if we're sharing our dreams,
Brimhilda, you guys are continuing to explain this. Brimhilda is staring at Gwar with this sort of look for the whole rest of the conversation.
I had that dream. I had the dream again where, like, you know, the whole werewolf army is like on fire, and they're all looking at me, trying to get me to put them out, and I can't find water. I don't know where anything is, and they're just burning, and then Kathleen is like mid labor on fire. The baby's somehow already on fire, and I'm supposed to be like delivering the baby and putting everybody out at the same time.
Did you start?
It was honestly, I had like the best sleep so far in like the last several months, but I did have that dream. How did you sleep? What's going on with you? You were really tired last night, so like I hope you got
I was
some good
absolutely
rest.
exhausted. I mean, I got some good rest, although I had a. Gwar, can we speak for a moment?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a weird way to end. That's a weird way to end the conversation.
And Milo just sits back in his seat. Neat.
Sorry, Milo. It's. Elder says, "It's God stuff." I don't think you.
No,
Really
honestly,
care.
I'm not important. Go for it. You two talk.
You are important. I'm just a little. I had a very. I don't.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get away from Brimhilda's stare.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in a moment. Hold on, and I take Gwar aside.
So was it sexual or? And she says that loud enough that everybody hears it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it is okay sometimes, not all the time. I'm just impressed by his physique, and I want to know how he maintains it.
And also the energy.
Well, yeah, that too.
Kind of a
I feel
commanding
very-
energy. It's pretty
I feel
neat.
very safe with him, you know?
Pell
Okay.
comes in, interrupting and going, "Look, he's a halfling, and he is what he is. It's not that big of a deal."
Oh, of course, we're very proud of him and love him no matter what.
Thanks,
Yeah. You're welcome. I'd high five you, but now I'm scared forever of high fives.
Would a handshake suffice?
Eldrin's standing by a tree waiting for Gwar because she thought he was following her.
I go back. I mean, like, sorry, Brimhilda accused me of having sex dreams about Hagen, and I mostly disavowed that.
Okay, well then,
What?
I wasn't sure if it was a dream at first. It
was definitely a dream. I would never.
No, not that, Gwar. No. I had a. I don't know how to.
That one got me good, Mike.
I spoke with Bahamut last night.
Bahamut!
Yeah, I knew that everyone would hear it.
I know him!
Mhm.
I know him!
Yes, he says he's very proud of you. You just fall to the ground.
It's like the anime thing where like their eyes get real shiny and huge.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, he wasn't sure first which Gwar you were. Apparently, there's one in the plane of fire, but
Is there Gwar on the plane of fire?
yeah.
Gwar in the plane of fire.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Good poem or something.
I think Persona was trying to teach me that the world is bigger than I have made it, and he used Bahamut for that. It was honestly a very weird indifferent experience than any of the times I've spoken with Persona.
Wait, why?
He was very laid back. He joked a lot too. He expected me to understand his jokes, and we stared at each other for about 2 hours. It didn't feel like 2 hours because it was a sort of a dream.
You get lost in his eyes, huh?
Oh no!
Eldrin, give me an insight check.
Oh. 28.
28. You start explaining all of the reasons why it was weird and different from Persona, and you realize that it is exactly the conversations you have with Gwar.
Yeah.
Too laid back, making jokes, not really understanding what you're saying.
It was like talking to you, but on a grander scale, not as loud. But anyway, he gave me his blessing and said that together as friends we can save the world, or we can try to save the world. I don't know. It was
Try. We can.
Yes.
But in order to do it, we have to try.
Yes. Look, I'm processing a lot right now, Gwar. I just had an entire 8-hour experience with your god. But anyway,
That's crazy.
I asked him for a token for you. I open my hand and I say, "This is for you." Be careful, it's really sharp. I woke up and I cut my hand this morning.
I very slowly.
Yeah, you see Eldrin's hand is actually bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to it.
Is it the wedding hand?
It's the other hand.
I reached out very slowly, and with one hand I take the scale, and with the other hand I put 2 fingers on your cut, and I heal it.
Thank you, Gwar. I wasn't even sure if I was going to tell you, but then...
How big is this? Are we talking here? Is it like this, or is it fits in your hand? So
I would say, obviously, if it was the size of Bahamut and real life, it would be probably about this big,
right?
But he would have shrunk it down. So I kind of have to. I'm going to say it's probably dagger size.
Okay.
So I wasn't, as you're looking at it, Eldrin says, I wasn't going to tell you at first because I didn't really want to deal with if you were upset that he spoke to me and not you, and then it felt weird and I felt kind of awkward. But you're going through a lot, and I just thought that this would be a token to help you through it, especially if you end up having to kill Mateus. At least you know Bahamut's on your side.
Gwar, you flip the dragon scale over. It says, to Gwar, good luck with everything, buddy. Love, B.
Tear.
And then you see it twinkle into fairy light and just disappear. The writing, not the scale.
Oh man. I flip it back over.
The writing doesn't come back.
No, I'm not looking for the writing anymore. I'm just still taking it in.
Okay.
This is like the drummer of your favorite band throwing you their sticks at the end of the show.
Yeah. Also, probably something that does not exist in this world at this time that you know of.
Right.
Yeah.
I just slowly look up at Eldrin. My eyes are glistening. I'm just thank you.
You're welcome.
I hug her.
Oh, okay.
It's like Grog hugging Pike.
Yeah, I hug you back a little. Actually, I can't. You have my arms, so I'm
Yeah.
Thank you, Gwar. Really, I don't know how. I'm still processing it all. It's weird, and I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, we're on a time crunch.
No, not that.
Okay.
I don't know if I should attach this to the bottom of my halberd, or if I should like make this its own kind of dagger sort of thing.
I don't know.
It'd be a really sick dagger. It looks so fucking sharp.
Yeah.
But I could also affix it to my halberd and make it even more badass than it already is. No offense, Celeste.
He mentioned Celeste as well.
Of course he did. Son of a bitch. Did he show you the canaries?
Yes.
You got to say it. Was Michael there?
That was one of them.
No fucking way. That's so awesome.
What is with the canaries, by the way?
Oh, he just likes canaries.
Oh. Well, there was one at my window this morning.
Wait, was it Michael?
I don't know.
Elder, you really gotta learn about your birds. I know you haven't been on land that long, but you need to learn your birds.
I didn't know that gods had pets.
Well, they have to have something to do.
True. He did think that you and I were in a relationship. That's what I said.
I laughed for a really long time.
Eldrin nods. She's not offended. She goes, I know.
You're so annoying.
As are you.
I know.
I still worship Persona, and he still comes first to me, but I am sorry
Not a gentleman.
for all the times I have belittled your god. He seems like a very kind person. Person? Not person. Kind entity.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. That's what he's the god of justice. Yeah, you know, like he wants things to be right. He wants good things to happen, but he's also talking. You know, like what I've learned is that and this is why I don't mind that I haven't physically seen him, is because my faith comes through in helping others and working together and collaborating. I mean, that's what I've learned is that if we all work together, we believe in each other, we're actually worshiping Bahamut.
Well, maybe you can use that dagger as a sign to Mateus that you have actual gods backing you.
It's true. Who knows? Could be worth a shot, right?
I mean, Tal can pretend all he wants, but he's not Bahamut and he's not Persona.
Tal can eat an entire bag of dicks.
Why would he want to do that?
He wouldn't. That's why it's funny.
Okay. Understand. I don't understand, but understood.
We will pin him to the ground, open the sack of dicks, and forcibly shove them into his mouth until he's eaten every single one.
Whose dicks? Was there consent?
Well, no, because it would be the ones taken from, the evil people that support him. So
How many evil people do we have to kill and
to
cut
fill
the
a
dick
bag?
off of?
I guess
Yes.
it depends on how big the bag is. I mean, if you're talking a sack, like when we put like flour
Like
and
if we
rice
tried
in,
to do it in my handbag, it would be a lot.
well, that's way too many. I
Okay.
mean, it would just take too long, really. I mean, it would just be
This is all just a joke, right? Because it's very barbaric.
wouldn't be Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know what your people do.
Wilbur, give me a perception check.
Uh, 14.
14. 14, you heard Gwar shout, "Bag of dicks," and you've seen Eldrin and Gwar in deep discussion that is still continuing after Gwar made a loud statement of "bag of dicks."
It's just another day.
Just a Thursday.
Also, what'd you roll? What'd you get?
14.
14. Okay, 14 is enough to notice. you hear this weird sort of like buzzing sound in your ear. And you turn and kind of like look in that direction. You don't see anything.
It's weird. What is it, a bug?
What do you do?
Well, if I don't see anything, I think I'm just gonna maybe take a couple steps forward. Then just turn and look around.
10 seconds later, you hear it again. Right in your ear. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Jesus. 9.
Come up empty.
Of course.
We just see Wilbur going like this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep taking a couple steps at a time, like, the fuck? Gotta get away from this bug.
Yeah, you continue to do this. You keep stepping forward. You keep, go ahead and roll me one more sleight of hand.
19.
19, cool. They 19, you still come up empty.
This fucking, what is that?
Has he stepped far? Like, has he stepped into our line of sight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. In the middle of like Gwar and I talking very seriously about this.
About bag of dicks, yeah.
Yeah. Wilbur, are you okay?
No! There's I think a bug flying right around me. It's
Well,
driving
just-
me nuts.
Okay.
It's just buzz, buzz, buzz.
Can't your like twig blights or can't like Twiggy or Grassy do something? You're not
No.
getting another pet, right? Like this isn't another like
No,
a swarm of flies.
no.
Because honestly, Wilbur, I love you so much, but I don't know if I can handle like bugs following you.
Wilbur, you hear it again.
I'm going to murder this bug when I see it.
Eldrin, you didn't see anything.
Do you not hear it? It's buzz, buzz.
No. I go closer to Wilbur to like before I do, I put a hand on Gwar's shoulder and I say, actually, hold on. What do I say? I just I put a hand on his shoulder and say, I hope that his words bring you hope and comfort.
Always.
Now let's go figure out what's wrong with Wilbur.
Cool.
As
You
I
go
walk
walk
away.
over to. Go ahead.
As I walk with you, I just got a dragon scale. That's
He
all.
said don't
Uh,
tell. He said he'll know.
Would never.
I'm gonna sleep with this.
Gwar, as you are left alone, you hear a buzz in your right ear. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Where's my sleight of hand? It's not good. It's not good. Yep, that's what I thought. Plus 0. Okay, I got a 13.
Okay, 13 makes the DC of you not holding the scale in your hand and like swiping it towards your face. But yeah, you don't find anything. Just a
get-
reminder, Saren and Milo, you guys are around.
I
Oh,
get
yeah.
down to Wilbur's level, like I kneel to see like what's going on. I check his scalp to see if there's like fleas.
There's a
Excuse no.
bugs
Yeah.
are out.
Yeah.
Bugs are
Wilbur.
out already.
No, stop it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
I
don't
just
have fleas. Quit.
Okay. Okay.
What was
I-
that? Was that fleas?
I just imagine Twiggy pops up and just
Like yeah,
your
slaps
hand.
Eldrin's hand.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had to check.
Gwar, what are you... Is it by you now?
Was what by me?
The bug?
Ah! Was it in your ear?
Yes.
Gross.
Well, I mean, the sound was like right in my ear.
I mean, guys, we're
Didn't
in a
see it.
forest.
I do not want a bug crawling into my ear and going into my brain and controlling me.
That could happen.
You see Brimhilda turn and look at Eldrin slowly.
We've seen
How?
Have you met your boyfriend?
also with the amount of things we've seen happen, Brimhilder, how not?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Also,
saying.
like,
I know I
a
sound
little
ridiculous.
bit of wild shape and like.
He's
Yeah.
been possessed like 8
Yeah.
times.
3.
Wait, can
Milo, you're talking out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Has Milo's voice changed at all?
Yeah, it's lower and a lot calmer than it used to be.
Okay. Okay, cool. Wilbur, it's back to you.
Stop it. I don't
I
want it.
I look to see if I can see anything like in Wilbur's ears, like buzzing.
Twiggy slaps you, like slaps at you. You're able to like
Yeah.
move him around, but he slaps
Yeah.
at you like no. You don't see anything.
Okay. I think it's just a bug, Wilbur. Sometimes they're awful.
It needs to go away.
Okay, that's not much we can do about it. We're in the middle of the woods.
Be a spy.
What, Milo?
Could be a spy. Could be. I mean, we have a lot of druids that like I respect, and honestly, like I would do the same thing. But it could be just hanging out to see what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, why would it go in our ears?
I don't know. Bugs are hard to aim.
I didn't
Okay.
say it's in my ears. I said it's the sound is
It's
in my
buzzing,
ears. I
yeah.
don't know.
What are you guys saying?
Okay, I look around. Is Eris or Sava or Pell around?
You see. Okay. Roll me an insight check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see Sava looks annoyed. Eris looks like sheepish, and Pell looks like he's stifling laughter.
Okay, so is this one of your friends?
You see Pell just go.
Okay, well, we don't really have time for this, so if it's just some sort of prank, we're just gonna ignore it. We need to.
Eldrin, it goes in your ear.
Eldrin is annoyed, but like,
Mm-hmm.
she's like, okay, well.
Saren, do you do anything? As you notice that you're the only one of your party that has not been affected besides Milo.
She is scoping out like the tree line to see
Give me
if
a
she
perception
sees
check.
anybody. Uh, 26.
26. 26 is good. I rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
Shit.
So with that nat 20, you know it is only as he tries to make sure that it is very specifically noted. I'll say with a little tap on your shoulder, Saren, as you look up in the trees and you don't see anything until you feel that tap and you turn around in that direction and you see up in the tree, looking at you with a very, very sly smile, is our old friend.
I
Huxley.
knew it.
Oh, that fucker.
And with that, we're going to end tonight's session.
You bitch.
See you all in 2 weeks.
God damn it, Huxley.
Bye.
Bye.